Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon. I believe each and everyone is doing good. Okay, so you're watching another for on another for Facebook page. Today, I want us to finish how to do your study permit application using the new portal. I think I have done the first part. I uploaded the second part, I think, yesterday, and today I want us to complete everything and then see what is the way forward. Very good. So now, what do we have to do? We are going to log in our login details because we have an account already. So it's a matter of typing IRCC new portal. So you see it here straight, then you click on it. You click on the first link, that is sign in to the IRCC portal. So make sure you click on the first link where we are going to get access to put in our login details. Okay, so I think they have given us notice, maintenance notice. The IRCC portal and the online application for visitors visa study permit and refugee claim will be unavailable from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, so I think for now we can log in. So let's do it. So then you type your email address that you used for the thing. Good. Okay, so here we go. Then provide your password, right? Okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh, think there is a mistake somewhere. I don't trust the password. Okay, let me do it again. Good. Okay, so now I have been able to log in. What next? As usual, I think the last time I talked about it, you accept. So after you have accepted it, it will take you here. So yesterday, I think we had 49 days. So today, let's see how many days left for us to submit the application. So as you can see, so here, days left to submit, 48 days, right? So after today, it's going to reduce to 47 days. That's how it is. The last time I told you that if you initiate the process, you have 60 days to submit. After the 60 days, the system is going to clear everything from the portal. So take note of this before you start your application. Make sure you have the necessary documents available. So now let's continue. Okay, so this is where we ended yesterday. Family information. What is your current marital status required? Are you married? So the first one is annulled married, common law, divorced, married, separated, single, widowed. So which one qualifies you, or which category that you belongs to? Then you select. Are you common law? Are you divorced? Are you married? Are you single? Are you widowed? Good. So you know yourself, right? So you save and continue. We are continuing from where we ended yesterday. So if this is your first time watching my video, or if today is your first time watching Nana 4, then we are doing study permit application using the new portal. So I think you have to go and check through my videos. I have the first part, the second part, and today I'm trying my best to finalize everything. So now let's see. So here too we have some set of questions to answer. Do you have any biological, adopted, or stepchildren? This include all sons and daughters regardless of age or place of residence. Okay, so do you have children? It doesn't mean they should be your biological. Maybe you have adopted some kids. You are the one responsible for their well-being. You are taking care of them. let the system know, because maybe the time is coming you may want to go and then bring them back to Canada, right? They will make reference to the first application. They will go and check the answers that you provided when doing your application. Okay, so if you have yes, let's see, after clicking the yes, let's see some of the options that will pop up. So if you select yes, the system will ask you to provide their information, right? So you click add. After clicking on the add, let's see what is there. Okay, so surname, what is the surname? So if you have like five kids or five children, you have to start by giving the porter every information about each and every child that you have. Okay, okay. So maybe your first son or your first daughter, her surname is Kunadu. Okay, and her given name is Sarah. Okay, so what is her date of birth? You select the year, and then if you scroll down, you have to select the month that she was born, maybe February, and then you select the date. So maybe on the 10th of February 2018, right? Good. So the system is asking you, this child is deceased. Maybe she's no more or she's late, then you select that one. Okay. So if she is alive, then you leave it. What is the relationship between Wani Akran? What is the relationship? Is she your daughter, your son, your stepdaughter, or your stepson? Then you provide your daughter. If she is your let me check the options again. If she is your stepdaughter, then you select your stepdaughter. If he is your son, then you select son. If he is your stepson, then you select it. Okay, very good. So let's scroll down and see. Now, country or territory of birth where the child was born. So we have all the countries listed here. Unfortunately, you can't see, but I can go through for you to know some of the countries. We have Afghanistan, Ireland. I mean, all the countries that you can imagine. They have all of them here. So you check through. If the child was born in Ghana, then you select Ghana. If he or she was born in Nigeria, then you select Nigeria, right? Okay. So does this child have the same address as you? Maybe you stay with her or you stay with him. Then you select yes. If no, they live at their different places, then you select no. After selecting no, the system will still ask you to provide where they live. So let's click no and see. Like I told you, when it comes to this new portal, even in my sleep, I can tell you everything. What you here. So pay attention and let's see. So if you say no, the system is asking you. So let's say yes, I live with him or her. Then you have no problem. You don't have anything to explain. Okay, good. If the child is not in Canada, would they accompany you to Canada? Are you coming to Canada with this particular child? If yes, say yes. If no, say no. Okay. If you take yes, you save. If you take no, then you save it. So now we are done with the first child. Are they many? So then I don't know the number of children that you have, but if they are more than one, then you try and then provide all the details that you need to provide. Okay, so let's leave this one and continue. Let's assume I have one kid. So now save and continue. Okay, so tell us about your parent. The system want to know about your parent as well, right? Okay, so maybe I don't know who my parents are. Maybe you don't know your parents. So you take this box. Good. So if you know them, then you select add. After clicking on the add, you have the option to provide your parents' surname, last name, the relationship, and then their date of birth. So let's say my mom. Let's use my mom first. So my mom's surname is okay, Jakuma. Okay, so and her given name is Sarah. Okay. What is the relationship? Yeah, she's my mom. So you select mom. For here, you have father and mother. So if the entry you're making now is your father's entry, then you select father. Okay, so she's my mom. Let's scroll down and see what is there. So what is her year of birth? Okay, maybe she was born in 1960. Okay, so her month of birth, September. This is random. I'm just selecting anything. So please make sure when you're doing the thing, you confirm everything. If you don't know your parent date of birth, try and call them. Don't just put in anything because it can affect you in the future. Okay, the system is asking you this parent is deceased. Is your mom dead? Or is your father dead? Okay. If yes, then you take yes. If no, then you ignore, but rather go here and then select the country that your father was born. So, what is your mom's occupation or your father's occupation? Maybe my mom is a teacher, so it's a matter of typing teacher. That's it. So, let's go down and see what is there. Does this parent have the same address as you? Do you live with your parent or they live um, at their different places? Okay, if so, then provide the answer. If you live with them, select yes. If no, then select no. Remember, after selecting no, you still have an option to, provide where they stay, their address. But because you have already provided your address, if you take yes, the system know your address already. Okay. Now, will this parent come with you to Canada? Are you going to Canada with your parent? No. So you select no. Then you save. Okay, so now we are done with my mom. Let's go and add my father. So my father, let's say his surname is Kofi. Okay, so his first name is Kofi. Sorry. I said her surname right. Oh, Yemre. Okay, so his given name is let's say Benjamin. Benjamin. Very good. So what is the relationship? He is my father. His date of birth. So the first one is a year of birth. So for that one, let me select something like 1952. Okay. So what is the month? Maybe my father was born in May. May, seas on the seas of May. Very good. So guys, the system is asking me if my father is a deceased or he is alive. So because he is alive, I will not take this box, but rather ignore and continue. The next question is where was my father born? Was he born in Australia, Aruba, Armenia, uh, a lot of countries, Bangladesh? Name them. All the countries that you can mention, you can imagine they are here. So Ghana, my father was born in Ghana. Okay, so scroll down and provide Ejuma Awoye. What is your father's occupation? So maybe he is a banker or maybe he is a businessman. Okay. Oh, businessman. So now, does this parent have the same address as you? Yes. Okay, so what again? Will this parent come with you to Canada? No. Okay, so save. Let's scroll down and see what is there. So now we have my parents, and yeah, my parents name, that is my mom and my dad. So after everything, click on save and continue. Let's save. Okay. Okay, guys. Now the system is asking you language of the applicant. What is your native language or mother's tongue? So among the options, you can find Ada, Adama, Afa, Agban, African, Agbo, Aka, Akan, Akim, a lot, Akuapem, any language that you can imagine. I think they have it here. They have everything. So Ewe. So let's say I'm Ewe. So then you select Ewe. Good. Now the system is asking you, can you communicate in English and or French? So which one? Is it English? Then you select English. If it is French, then you select. If it is both, then you select neither, then you select as well. So what language do you want us to use to contact you? How do you want to be contacted? Is it in English or French? Okay, so English. Now save and continue. The thing is for we are simple, but dear brothers and sisters, always they won't do for me, do for me. I don't blame you. Everything else who said is it here. So provide your email address. Your email should have this format. Name at example.com. So let's say Nana bar 4 Nana 5 at gmail.com. You have to confirm. Omo, confirm. Confirm, oh, confirm. After this video, don't go and pay any money to anybody for your study permit application. If you do that and they charge you, it is your own mistake because you are not ready to change your life. Save and continue. So now I have saved it. What again? Okay, so telephone number of the applicant. You click here and then you add. So the number that you are using, this should be the number where we can reach you during the day. Resident number, cellular number, or other. So maybe you would any cellular. Okay, so is it Canada or US number or other? Good. So provide a dial code of that number and then let's see. My app is fucking up. Okay, so 233 telephone number, so 54444444. Okay, now I have done that. So what next? You see save over there. Try and then save it. After saving it, scroll down. You will see save and continue. This one. Oh, oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So you click on it. Okay, guys, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We are at the summary side. So I think I skipped one section where the system was asking about marital status. So if I had choose married, the system would have opened another chapter for me to provide the details of my spouse. Okay, just as how we did to the children's side. Yeah. So if I had choose married, like I would have gotten the opportunity to, answer questions about my partner, that is my wife. But because I chose single, we did not do anything like that. So that is that. So we are the summary section. Okay, so now how to review and correct your answer. So let me show you something. Okay, so select the edit icon to change your answers. For example, if you need to correct your password, your passport number, click on the edit icon in the travel document section of the summary information. Okay, so if you change your answer, you may need to answer the related questions again. If so, you will see empty field for those questions. You won't be able to move to the next session until you answer the questions in the empty field. So this is what the system is trying to talk about. Here, there is something here. Guys, have you seen? Oh, I wish. So if you have any correction to do here, that is applied to visitor for the initial stage, is a matter of clicking here. I mean, where you can see like a pencil icon or something like a pen icon. This one. Very good. So if you click here, it will take you to that particular section. So we have representative travel document information of the applicant. So make sure you cross check everything, double check. Don't do things in hurry. Okay. Maybe and why a mistake be watching. Make sure you check everything once again. So now that we have gotten to the summary side, from here we are going to the document side. So if you think everything is correct, it's a matter of clicking on the save and continue. So guys, this is what I have been talking about. I think you have seen me posting things about this document side. Okay, so listen. Document to support your application. The list of documents you need to give us depend on what you apply for and how you answered the questions. I said this yesterday. Those of you who paid attention to the video, you can attest to it that I made mention this. Okay, you need to upload all documents. One, listed in the supporting document section below before you can pay for and submit your application. Okay, so file size and accepted format. The size limit is 2 megabyte per file. For example, if you have 4 documents to submit, each document can be a maximum of 2 megabytes. Accepted file formats include TIFF, JPEG, PNG, docs, and PDF. If your file is bigger than 2 megabytes or you need to provide multiple files in one upload field, our website help center has tips to help you. Okay, so that's it. Let's see what is there again. So they have provided you where you can do what they are talking about. Okay, so now let's move straight to the point. Yes, I think you can get time and then. So the first document to upload is your letter of acceptance. This letter is the one that we will receive from the school after they have accepted us or after we have qualified to, uh, come and then further our studies. Yeah. So if you get admission or if any school gives you admission here in Canada, they will send you your letter of acceptance. So that is what you use in your study permit application. So the next document to upload is official letter from the school. Guys, do you remember yesterday when doing the application, we got to where the system was asking us whether we are applying for co-op, right? I made mention that if we provide yes, when we get here, the system is going to ask about official letter. So if you see anything like official letter from the school, it means you selected that you need co-op in your studies. So if I had choose no, this thing wouldn't be here. Okay, very good. So this one, you can screenshot the letter that the school attached to your distance, or if the letter came separately, you can upload that one alone. But sometimes some of the schools they send everything together, so it's up to you to screenshot that particular letter and then crop it and upload it here. So that is the second question. So let's move to the next document to upload. So national identity document. This one, I think I have done a video talking about it. Here you can choose to upload your Ghana card. I don't know if there is something like Nigeria card, okay, or your traveling passport. But to, be on the safer side, you can upload your traveling passport here and still upload it here. You see here, the system is specific. The system is asking you passport travel document, right? And the top one is national identity document. National identity document can be your driving license, your Ghana card, your voter's ID card, your passport. But hey, if you have passport, I suggest you use passport for the national identity document and use it here as well, because some of the documents they don't have any correct data. Want to mean check it. You know, Africa we day, everything is possible. But for the passport, baby, okay. So the next document to upload is your proof of funds. Here is where you're going to upload the documents or the supporting documents that shows that financially, I think you will qualify to come to Canada. You have something that you can come and then chop here in Canada. You have the money, anything, any document that you are using to prove that there is enough money in your account that will enable you to, finish your program here in Canada. So that is where you provide your proof of funds document. So the next thing to upload is consent personal information. What does that mean? Oh, sorry, I think let me see. Because let's click on the consent personal information. Very good. Very good. So complete this form only if you authorize Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada and the Canada Border Service Agency, that is the CBSA, to release information from your case file to someone other than yourself. Do you want somebody to receive information concerning your application on your behalf? That is when you will fill this particular form and then move to the next stage. So the next document to upload is your supporting document or additional document. So for that one too, if you click on it, this is what you're going to see. Any additional document or explanation that you think may assist the processing officer, any document, any document that the system did not specify, but you rather know that if you add them or if you add it, it is going to help you to get your visa approved. Here is where you're going to, provide your letter of explanation or your SOP, because as you all know, the system did not ask about your SOP at anywhere, right? Somebody right now is thinking about it. Nana, I didn't see where the system talked about where I should upload my SOP. No. The system is not going to ask you to upload documents one after the no. Some of them you need to merge. You need to merge it, and then upload. Okay, kick and boom. System no enka nkyerɛ wo sɛ upload we wa ha, upload we wa ha, debi. Ɛnyɛ ne saa. So that is that. So let me see additional documents. You know that okay, after adding this document, I will be able to get a visa, and so now we are about to upload them. Letter of acceptance. Let me click on it and see what is under. A copy of a letter of acceptance is an official letter you receive from the educational institution, blah, like I said before. So let me see if I can upload anything. So what you have to do is, now that I'm here, let me do anything. Let me see if I can get something on my laptop to upload. If I don't get some, then that means we have to end here, because if you don't fill this section, you won't be able to proceed. Okay, so let's assume this is my letter of acceptance. Very good. So you see, I just used any file as my letter of acceptance. As you can see, it has been uploaded here. Now, the system is asking me official letter from the school. For that one too, let me try and see if I can get something to upload so that we will be able to proceed. For that one too, it is uploaded gently. National identity card. You click on the add file. Okay, so good. Quick, it is there. Guys, can you see? So let's move to national identity document. You click on the add, select it, click, and it is, oh, no file choosing. What's up? That means the format is not accepted. Let me select something different. Okay, so we are at status uploaded. Status uploaded. Okay. Now proof of funds. Proof of funds. Almighty proof of funds. So let me upload it here and see. Good. So additional documents. Click on the add file and then go to, the system will take you to your laptop where you have saved your files. So you go there and then, so now we are going to save and continue. I want you guys to see something. So now if you get here, click on save and continue. Okay, so we are here. Consent and declaration. You read, make sure you read all these and then understand. Okay, so do you consent to be contacted by CIC or an organization at CIC's request in the future? Yes or no? Okay, so if you don't want to be contacted in the future, then no. So when you get here, make sure you type your surname. Hey, what name did I use? Anoche. So type your name and then your surname, your given name, Joshua. Very good. So make sure you double check and do the right thing. Okay. Now, if you get here, you save and continue. We are there. We are almost done, guys. We are almost done. So we are at the payment section. This is where your connection men will never show you. They won't tell you because this is what they use to milk you. Instead of the actual amount, they will double figures because you are desperate and you don't know what's up. You don't follow good content creators. You don't follow guys who are dedicated, who are willing to share whatever they know, but rather go on social media and then misuse your bundle. It's your choice though, but don't come to my DM and then pressure me. I have something doing here as well. Okay, so sometimes you'll see a kind of pressure. Price. Now, at the end of you see, we have biometric quantity. Nipa baako pɛ. Okay, price for biometric is 85. Okay, if you go down, there is something like steady permit. So how much is that one to quantity? One person is $150. So in total, you have to pay 235 Canadian dollars. 235 Canadian dollars. But some people are charging 9,000 Canadian dollars, 10,000 US dollars, $20,000 because it's not their fault because the youth are not ready to learn. The youth are not ready to follow people who know road. Some of you think we are too known. Obi te hɔ wɔatwa dendendenden. Bɛyie ahoyɛ a ɛyɛ ne ya. Ɛyɛ me na anyɛ ɔno no ɛyɛ ne ya. Una wo bre. So you save and continue. Now we are heading to the payment section. So if you get to this point, you provide your Visa card details or your bank card details and then make the payment. After making the payment, you will get instant message from the IRCC telling you that they have received your message and then the next thing they will let you know. So guys, thank you very much for your time. This is Nana Bafo, Nana Bafo Facebook page. YouTube is Nana Bafo TV. I thank you for watching me. Make sure you share this video for others to come and watch so that they save themselves from this so-called some of the wicked connection men. Thank you very much. I do love you. Bye bye.